Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy and tonight we are going to unbox my brand new Gold Class Mission Mijello Pure Pigment watercolor set. Woo, that's a mouthful. I haven't even taken the little sleeve off of it yet. I just pulled it out of the envelope today. I had my eyeball on this set for, oh geez, I don't even know, since it first came out, and it was very first reviewed by Lindsay the Frugal Crafter, and I watched her review of the first set, and then I watched Steve from The Mind of Watercolor, his, I like this sticker, I'm going to save it. I'm not sure why I like it, but I really do. Watch theirs. They've changed up the color configuration. I do not know what was in the previous set, but I went ahead and got this one because Lindsay got it too, the new set, so that she could have the 7 new colors that aren't in the set she already had, plus just to see what all they did. And I have picked it up because it was on sale for like $61, and $61 is a steal for pure pigment paints. 15 millimeter, 24 colors. Let's go ahead and open up our beautiful box. I love this box. It looks like a chocolates box, doesn't it? It looks like candy should come in it. And here's our pure pigment set, all the colors. And then we have our Watercolors Mission Gold Class Mission Colors Found in Nature Pure Pigment Set. And we have all of our information. And then all of our colors. Look at that. That's so pretty. Just that alone is gorgeous. I'm really already digging the selection a lot. Lots of really pretty colors. We'll set that aside. And then 5 keywords. 5 standards of Mission watercolors. In all the languages. Look at that. That's kind of neat, right? Alright. Put that aside. And then it has this protective little piece of like fabric-y stuff with their logo on it. And look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, those are fat tubes of paint. $61. 24 tubes. Well, 24, plus the 2 little ones, the white and black, come in, I think they're 7 milliliters. Yeah. But this is how my paints usually come, is in these teensy tubes. I do get the M grams in the bigger tubes though, because I love my M gram paints. But I've been wanting to try these guys for quite some time, since the first set came out, like I said, and man, look how pretty. Look how pretty. We get all of this gorgeous color to play with. And it's a good selection of colors. A nice set, yellows and oranges into reds, maybe kind of a lot of reds, but that's okay, into our blue, purple, blue, we got several blues, several greens. Down here we have, I can't read what that is. Oh, yellow ochre, green gold, siennas are neutrals. Okay, so I have out this palette, which I'm going to put them in. This is a palette that I've had banging around in the studio for quite some time. I'm not sure what I want to put these in to live in permanently. I want to see how I'd like them dried in a palette before I decide to put them in a permanent configuration anywhere for, you know, on the go or whatever. But I thought we could just have a bit of fun and maybe put a dollop in each one. And that's plenty to play with in a few paintings. You don't need tons and tons. A little bit of watercolor goes a long way. That's why your tubes are an investment, especially pure pigments. I consider this an investment because these tubes will last for years. I'm not even kidding. I've had my gram tubes for almost 3, going on 4 years now. And the only one that I've had to replace, because I used it up, was the, have I had to replace any? No, I only had to replace one because it dried up on me. And I know you can just get a hold of gram and they'll send you a free tube. But I don't know, I feel weird about doing that kind of stuff. I bought the cobalt violet twice. I mean, I tried to like take it out of its thing, but it didn't re-wet right anymore. It was like there was something missing from it. So, still have it. It's still sitting in the tube. Ooh, rose madder, nice. I'm not even listing what colors I'm popping out here. Let's see, we have, in the first one, the first yellow is lemon yellow, and then permanent yellow light, and then permanent yellow deep is that orangey one right there. And then autumn orange, which is actually really pretty. That's an orange I would use regularly. And then red orange next to that. And then next to that is permanent red deep, which is really pretty. And then rose madder, which I've been wanting this color forever. And then quinacridone permanent rose. I already know this one's going to be a favorite. I already know. But I figured we could plop these out together. Quinacridone permanent magenta. Oh, nice! I love magenta too. Those purpley reds just get me. So we got quite a nice collection of quins in here. All right, quinacridone, violet. Whoops, it splooged out on me. And the upside about these is if I do decide to put them in a bigger palette or in a travel palette or something, I could pop them off here once they're dry and put them in pans. I don't have to leave them in here. Dioxazine violet, my gram dioxazine violet is a favorite color, so super interested to play with this one. Mission Gold. Man, I have been dying to get these colors for so long. What's our little rubber band situation in here? Why? Oh, someone forgot their hair tie. Cobalt blue, also a favorite. Isn't that pretty? And I'm just going to pop them down in the order they're in, there and here. And I'll get out the white and black as well. I mean, we might as well play with them. Cerulean, also a fun color. And then, oh, this one. Phthalocyan blue? Oops, I'm butchering that, but that's okay. You guys know what I mean. And if you're interested in knowing about these pigments, they have all their information on their website. You can go ahead and look them up before you buy them if you want to. See what colors you have already that are pure pigment, so you don't have to buy the whole set. But man, this is a good deal. Ultramarine light. I love ultramarine. I wonder if this one will granulate. I love granulating colors. Cobalt turquoise hue. Now, I'm not generally drawn to turquoise, but I've been adding it to other paintings and really liking it, the brightness and vibrancy of it. So, good choice. Viridian. A lovely viridian green. Viridians of green. And then we have bamboo green. Interesting. And I'm just gonna grab a piece of watercolor paper and we're gonna play. We're just gonna play Cobalt Green Deep, because I didn't want the video to be too long, but I do want to see what the colors look like on paper, especially this one. This green gold intrigues me. I love metallics, so that word gold, I'm expecting it to be like, not metallic, but you know, vibrant and eye-catching. Yellow ochre number 2. Okay. Very pretty. I do like ochres. They're nice to play with. Burnt sienna number 2. I don't know what the number 2 means. Was it in the previous palette or selection? This has a little bit of bonding agent falling out of the top there. That's okay, we'll mix that up. Red brown. Intriguing. And then, don't they look pretty just all on the white palette? Van Dyke brown. Now Van Dyke brown I have in another set. I've never really used it much though. But we will see what it does. Okay, let's pop out. Excuse me, play nice. We'll put the white right here, just a little, just to see what it does. And then black, of course, is black. This is ivory black, and this is, are you just white, or are you a Chinese white? So probably pretty opaque. And then ivory black. My blacks, if I do use black, I tend to mix like a blue or a purple or a green with it, just to give it a different little cast. All right, so that's all those. I'm going to, what am I going to do? Let's grab, ooh, I know what I'll do. Da-da-da. Where'd it go? There it is. I have my new Artist's Loft watercolor pad that I got at Michael's. And this is good practice paper. It's decent paper. So we'll just pop off a sheet. It's 90 pound, this one is. I meant to grab 140 pound, but this is 90 pound, which isn't bad. It's just, you know, 90 pound. Pop those guys in there. This is a nice box to store these in. I dig it. Okay, I'm gonna set them aside. And we're gonna go ahead and play a bit. Actually, my water, look at this, is disgusting. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and I'm gonna set that guy there. I guess I could straighten things out for you, huh? Instead of having this weird cattywampus kind of view. I mean, who doesn't like a cattywampus view, right? Let's set these guys over there. This weird band out of the way. Alright, that's just my water, my rubber coaster that I've had forever. I don't even remember where I got it. And we'll grab a paintbrush. This is my Princeton Neptune round number 8. And you know what? I work right to left, so I have no idea why I set this up this way. Let's go. Let's change this around the way I need it to be. Anybody else? Anybody else work right to left? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and play with our colors in the order that God intended. You know, the paint gods. This has a little bit of binder not mixed in as well, so we'll just do that real quick. And this is our, woo, I'm starting with the light colors because this water's going to get dirty right quick. There's our yellow. Isn't that, oh, it's so pretty. Vibrant, just punch you in the face vibrant. Oh, Because who doesn't want to be punched in the face with the color yellow? Ah, that's funny. I'm in a weird mood tonight. I've been in an odd mood since I got back from seeing my kids. So I apologize for, you know, weird comments that come flying out of my face. This is our permanent yellow light. Ah, so pretty, you guys. So pretty. Try to get a little gradient happening here. Now I don't know how they move around on the page. I am going to do a painting at the end of the video. Ooh, look at that. Look at it. It's so pretty. Permanent yellow deep. This is more of a earthy yellow for like autumn paintings. Leaves. Well, it is autumn right now, so that's where my head is for that kind of thing. Then we have our, what is this, autumn orange. Do a little circle and then pull it down. That's pretty, right? Got pumpkin colors happening right now. Gorgeous pumpkin colors. Just do we love it? I kind of think I do. I feel like more pigment is needed though. Just a bit. And this will probably act differently once it's dry. I don't remember, I think these are honey-based binders. Are they? Now I have to look. And of course I put the lid on top of the literature. Oops, there goes my little thingy. Da, da, da. These are, oh here we go, 5 standards. Finest quality pigments with superior light fastness. That's what we love. Color uniformity. Love it, love it. Experience consistent color, strength, and formation. Yeah, formation through mission's different core technology. Exceptional solvency. Non-toxic, non-chemical adhesives. Mission Gold watercolors created with non-toxic pigments and non-chemical additives. They are intensely pigmented without gummy thickening agents, resulting in unparalleled color and vibrancy. They are also cadmium free, so if you're worried about that. What is the binder? Does it say? Core technology. I'll have to look it up online. Doesn't say on their little pamphlet. It just says non-toxic. I want to say their binding agent is honey, but I'm not quite sure. If anybody knows off the tippity top of their head, pop it in the comments, because I'm probably going to forget to look it up. And here's our orange. Wait, what are you? I want to say orange, but we have, yeah, it's the red orange. Woo! Which is kind of reading a little neon to me, which is fine. It's just unexpectedly bright, right? It comes down to a kind of pretty pink though. I dig that. Okay. Next is our permanent red deep. Yes. Which is really beautiful. Look at that. Oh, digging it. Ding, ding, ding. I hope that you all are having a fabulous, what do you call it? Fall season. I love fall. For those of you who are in fall right now, the states are in their fall season right now, heading into winter hardcore, I'm sure. But, ooh, 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 this is speaking to me. I love it. What are you? The Rose Madder. I knew I was going to love this one. You guys, look at her. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Dig, dig, dig it. Let's soak up some of that. Should we let them... These are going to move around on the page nicely too, I think. Look at that. So pretty. I'm loving it. I'm really liking this now that it's drying. What is this one? The fourth one in is Autumn Orange. Alright. Now we're going into our Quins. We have Quin Permanent Rose. Ooh. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Definitely gonna have to label these babies. Ooh. Also a beautiful color. Look at that. Stunning. Stunning. I'm gonna run out of paper. Let's pull off another one, shall we? So I'm going to do a formal swatch to put in the palette, of course. Just, you know, small swatches. But I do want to do nice big swatches for you guys so you can actually get a taste of the colors, right? Put that there like that. We can just keep it in the rose, right? And then we have our Quinacridone Permanent Magenta. I do love magenta. 'Tis a favorite. Look at that. I don't often use it unless I'm painting like a flower or something. But look at that. Beautiful. Super vibrant. And then make sure that's pretty clean. Grab our Quin Violet. Quin Violet. Oh yeah, dreamy. Dreamy. Look at that. Do you guys love it? Are we loving it? Those are dry. That's okay. Made a little bloom. So pretty. Purposeful blooming. It is a thing. Some people really like blooms. Let's do our next color. I'm gonna start playing around with blooms and flowering and dioxazine is a super dark purple, almost black if you get really nice layers down, and then it'll fade out into a gorgeous light purple. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Love, love, love it. Yeah, digging it. Next is our cobalt blue hue, or nope, cobalt blue number 2. Number 2. Have a little more water so that she moves around a bit. A little more water. Pull her down. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty, pretty, pretty. Are you going to granulate for me? Because that would be great. Don't mind me. Over here, talking to the paint. Like it knows what's happening. Okay, moving down. We have our cerulean, which honestly is not a color I go to often, but mayhap I will later. In one of my ocean, this is a perfect ocean color. Look at that. Holy buckets. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I dig that. That gradient, look how deep that gets. Alright, cerulean might become a favorite. And then, oh, that hard word to say. Thalocyan, I think is what this one is. which is also beautiful. Kind of reminds me of ultramarine a little bit. Let's get a little gradient going on. Also very, very pretty. Digging it. Oh, nice selection of colors. Very happy with my purchase, you guys. Very, very happy with my purchase. This is our ultramarine light. Ooh, kind of periwinkle situation happening. Isn't that nice? It's really pretty. I love this light shade that I got down here. Let's get a little more water. Drag that pigment down. I love that light shade that I got down here. Well, it's really pretty. Alright, stop fussing with it. I'm really digging this a lot. That cerulean. Whew. Alright, cobalt teal. Or no. Cobalt turquoise hue is this puppy. Turquoise is not something I lean towards, like I said earlier, but very pretty, very, very pretty. Also good in oceans, right? In your ocean water aquatics, if you will. More pigment and get a nice deep color up there. I'm liking that phthalo cyan too. That's really pretty. Alright. Stop oohing and awing and get down to business. Alright, this one is Viridian. Viridian. Na-na. Woo! Woo! Yeah, Viridian's not one that I would go towards. I would mix it with other colors, because that is like a springtime, like super vibrant, intense green right there. Too much for my soul. Too much. There. I mean, it's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's tilt the paper a little bit and let it run. Yeah. Gorgeous. Okay, let's blot those guys that are all still super wet. Okay, moving on, we have, that was our Viridian, this one is Bamboo Green. Interesting name. Ooh, ooh, also super vibrant. I don't know what I was expecting, anything different. More of a grass green, right? Kind of. More of a super grass green going on. What do you guys think? It's not terrible. It's just intense, right? Alright, next is Cobalt Green Deep. Cobalt Green Deep. Looks like it's going to be pretty opaque. Yeah, that's a nice color. Weirdly earthy. Are we digging that one? I'm on the fence. I think I'm on the fence. Anybody else on the fence for this one? What do you use it for? I am one to just mix colors together just to see what they do too. What will you do? We'll let it run a little bit. Got this one running too. My paper's all buckled and crazy. It's alright, we don't mind. Alright, let's do this yellow gold, nope, Holy mother. Gold green, that's the one I'm on. The one I feel like should be super like eye-catching and delish. Yup, yup, yup. What color is this reminding me of? It's reminding me of one of my Mission Gold M Graham colors that I use all the time. Oh, I'm not going to remember what it is, but it's maybe it's nickel. One of the nickels. It starts out this brown and can fade into a nice yellow. Yeah, I dig that. This is also a very autumny color. You know, those dead leaves color. All that golden. Oh, this is almost dry already. Nice. Alright, so yellow ochre number 2. Why number 2? Why is it number 2? Was there yellow ochre number 1 in the other set? They made out of different stuff. Put a little dot right there. Alright. My tissue's super wet. It's a little ball now. Alright, this one kind of has a little bit of binder that came out of the tube. There we go. That'll be alright. I'll let go. It doesn't want to. It wants to stay with me and be friends forever. Alright. Water. What one are you? Burnt sienna. Very pretty brown color. Way too much pigment on that brush though. Way too much. There we go. Really pretty gradient. Dig it. Next, we only got 2 more. 2 more. This is our red brown, which I think I'm gonna love. Pretty sure. Gonna love it. It's already staining. Look at that. It's already staining the palette. Can you see that? It's okay. I don't care at all. Pure pigments on a plastic palette. What did you think was gonna happen? Look at that gorgeous baby. Oh, I love that. That'll make some interesting rust colors. Ah, oh, that's pretty. Delish. Love it. That's going to be a favorite, you guys. And then we have our Van Dyke Brown. Put this down a pretty deep earthy, like just strictly a rich earthy color, right? Look at that. Super pretty. Nice. I am loving that. Anyone in particular that you guys love? Got a little blue spooched around my disgusting napkin. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so that's them all swatched out, you guys. What do you think? I didn't play with the white at all to see what it would do. How opaque are you? We got anything dry that's dark? These blues are kind of dark. Let's drop a line. Whoa. Yeah. Let that dry. Interesting, right? And then our black is just, you know, it's just black. Right? Is it just black? Or does it have a cast? Let's find out. Our black is, it's actually pretty solid black, as blacks go. It isn't really casting green or purple or, you know, any one way. A lot of blacks will do that. They'll cast a color. It might when it dries though. Pretty nice. I dig it. Dig it. And okay. And that's that. That's our stuff swatched. I'm gonna let these dry. I'm gonna do, how far are we in? I don't know, 22 minutes? That's not terrible for unboxing. I don't think I had to start the camera twice. At any rate, that's them swatched and unboxed, and I think they're gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna go to bed. It's getting late and I've got to get up for the work in the morning. But we are going to set that in frame, shall we? Lovely, lovely, lovely set. I am super excited, you guys. Super excited. Okay, guys. Oops, camera got a little janky there. In closing, for the unbox and swatch video, I did not do painting at the end of the original clips or the next day. It's been several days. I did do a updated swatch of all the colors, and I did fill up the palette all the way, and this is how they dried. Some of them cracked a little bit, but they're good and stuck in there. And I did go ahead and sand the surface of each, whoops, just stuck my finger in that, each of the little areas so that the paint wouldn't beat up anymore, and over time it will get more and more worked up. And yeah, this is going to be my Mission Gold Pure Pigment palette. I'm enjoying working on it. I like the nice big mixing spaces. This watercolor paper does not do this paint justice, so I did do several paintings with this watercolor paper. I did this one, and these two videos will be out today and tomorrow for my winter videos that I'm doing. And this one, I got a little gold and bleed proof white on this, and there's a little bit of bleed proof white on this, but overall I love these colors. They're vibrant, they're easy to mix, they're fun to work with, and I'm really enjoying them. I hope to see you guys in the next videos, and thank you so much for playing along and watching and all the stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!